Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome to the next episode, which is episode number 2. So, in this episode, we will talk about uh, business requirements. We will continue where we left off in the last one. So, just for the new user, in the last episode, we did a little bit of introduction, like what we are doing, why we are doing, the problem statement, and also we did a detailed user research, sorry, user requirement, uh, user needs, all those persona creation and everything. So we created that. Now, once we solve or once we understood or captured information from the user side, now the next step is to understand the business side story. Then once we understand both of the stories, we will then start with synthesizing or defining what the problem is and what we need to solve. Okay, so I am sharing my screen, so we will start next with ChatGPT. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so here we left what we left. So we covered empathy mapping. So this was a combined empathy map for CRED investment app. All the users, like the common pain points that most of the users feel, those kind of things we added, like what the user think. I wish I had one place to track. It's like accumulative track of all the investments. Then, is my money growing fast enough? They want to know, okay, what, how my portfolio is performing. Is it in profit, is it in loss, what kind of things. Then, am I paying too much tax also? Like, if the tax liability is more, then that is also one issue. Then what am I missing in my portfolio is one thing. Then similarly, field can be overwhelmed by fragmented tools and data, anxious during the market downturns, then frustrated by manual tracking, then excited by simple and beautiful automated tools. This the user is what is feeling. Then saying I don't have time to manage all this manually. So they need a fully automated solution. There is got to be an easier way. Okay, all those things they do. Check investment periodically, juggles between 3 5 different apps, manually update spreadsheets or notes, searches for tax savings or investment optimization tips online, reacts emotionally to market news without holistic review. Okay, now let's understand the okay, the next step it is suggesting is this will guide you problem framing and design principles later. Now, as you plan, we should jump to the business analysis first. Okay, so what now it is saying is short, clean list where you can start with each point easily. Let's start with the checklist first. Yeah, let's start with the checklist first. If I type now, it starts thinking. Business analysis checklist, company goals, what broader goal is CRED is trying to achieve this year, then increase user engagement, expand into wealth management, drives app stickiness, specific business objectives. Let me put all this on silence. Okay, so specific business objectives for this product. Why does CRED want to launch an investment tracker? New revenue streams, higher user retention, then cross-selling premium financial products. Target metrics can be how will CRED measure success for this product. Example, percentage of CRED users will activate investment tracking, portfolio AUM tracked, upsell to premium services, daily active users. So these are the target metrics that we will try to achieve. Then revenue strategies, how will the app make money or add business value? The freemium model, premium analytics, partner commissions through wealth products, advertising, exclusive funds, etc., etc. Then competitive landscape, who are the top competitors, what gaps or weaknesses can exploit, A&D money, growth tracking tool, ticker tap, Kuwait. Okay. Then strategic initiatives and alignments. How does this product align with CRED's other initiatives like CRED Mint, P2P landing, CRED Pay, CRED Caps? I don't understand why it is always forgetting the CRED money. Now coming to constraints. Are there constraints around budget, team, take time to market, need to launch MVP, such type of constraints, and there can be constraints related to government regulations. So all those things we need to consider. Then opportunities. Are there unique brand or tech opportunities CRED can leverage? Strong trust, premium brand perception, gamified user experience, credit-worthy user base. Okay. Deliverable from this phase is we will create business requirement summary document one pager that captures all the point clearly. Now, would you like to start with company goals first? Now, remember we did. Here is the checklist it provides because we told in the first one that we want to go with each task one by one. Now, it is like doing all the job, taking you through like step by step. Okay, let's start from the company goals. I'll guide you with simple prompts, questions to fill it easily. Shall we? Yes. Let's see what it says. Awesome. Let's start with company goals first. Define CRED's broader company goals. Question one: what do you think are CRED's major company goals for this year? Examples to think about: expand into wealth tech, increase user engagement, monetize affluent user base, increase app usage, loyalty, retention, etc. etc. Then is CRED trying to diversify beyond just credit cards into fully financial service like wealth, lending, insurance, etc.? Do you think launching an investment tracker align with CRED's image of being a premium smart money app? Or is it seen more as a tactical user retention move? Please answer this short is final. We will organize and refine your response into company goals for our project. So before I answer this, I want to do some mm, other type of resource. Like I want to understand what is CRED doing. So the first thing is give me the revenue. I am using Perplexity. Give me the revenue report of CRED. Now, revenue growth, CRED's total revenue increased by 66% year on year, reaching approximately 2,473 crore in FY 2024, up from 1,484. Now, now that's a 66% jump, which is very, very good. Operating revenue, the operating revenue alone rose by 71%. Okay, and this is also very nice. 2,400. Oh, almost all the revenue was from operating revenue. Okay. Net loss, despite the revenue growth and reduced operating losses, CRED's net loss increased around 22% from 1,300 crore in 2023 to 1,600 crore in 2024, include expenses related to employee stock exchange plans. Okay. Now, mm, customer metrics engagement, monetized members grew by 58% year on year. Then monthly transaction MTU is 35%. Okay, transacting user means 34% has increased. People are doing more and more transactions, reaching about 11.5 million users. Customer acquisition cost dropped by 40%, which is good as marketing expenses is now decreasing. Previous year, despite high profile sponsorships like IPL, okay. Over 35% monthly transacting user engaged with 3 or more products, more than 90% redeemed rewards monthly. Okay, 35%, over 35% monthly user engaged. So CRED has different users, right? I mean, different products, right? Credit card, which is one product. Then they have CRED Garage, then CRED Money, CRED Mint, CRED Wallet, all those things. So 35% monthly average users is using at least 2 3 products of CRED, and 90% of the users are redeeming rewards monthly, which is a very good. It shows a very high user retention. Transaction volume and new services. Total payment value surged by 55% to 6.87 lakh crore, driven by increased adoption of credit pay, peer-to-peer UPI payments, which saw a 24%, 254% increase, which is a great thing. I think Google Pay and Phone Pay now has a very promising competitor. CRED garage vehicle management platform gained traction with over 4.2 million vehicles registered in FY 2024 for services such as challan, pollution certificate checks, FASTag recharges, insurance renewals. So this is also, see, this CRED garage that also created different revenue streams. So regarding revenue streams, according to FY23 data, major revenue contributors: CRED Cash and CRED Pay about 75%. So CRED Cash is their lending product. Then CRED Pay is the UPI transaction product, UPI payment product. So this is what 75% of mm, the revenue streams. Then the rest is the other products. Other services including travel, expenses management, insurance, various fintech offerings making up the rest. Okay. Strategic outlook: CRED continues to focus on expanding its product offerings and monetization strategies, with plans to launch new products and deepen customer engagement. The company is well capitalized and not planning to immediate IPO. Now, show me the revenue breakdown. Now, when I asked him revenue breakdown, now payments is becoming a big revenue through commissions and all. Then lending is one of the bigger revenue streams. Then insurance is also one another revenue streams. Then additional revenue streams include credit garage, other financial services. Okay, so 75% is payments. Okay, lending significant portion with 90% of major segment. Okay, significant portion within the 90% major segment. Okay, insurance, but part of the 90% major segment. Vehicle or credit garage growing but smaller share. How much money CRED provide through lending? So I asked this one, how much is the lending one? So 19,000 crore loan book size as early as 2025, 19,000 crore, which is a very good number for new startup like CRED. How does credit compare to its overall revenue? Size of credit, lending strategy evolved over the years. Percentage total revenue comes from lending. How does credit lending growth impact overall financial performance? Now, I want to know um, what are the key initiatives, new initiatives taken by CRED. So CRED has undertaken several key initiatives recently focusing on enhancing credit management, digital payments, financial literacy. Okay. Launch of Svalbard Sword. Okay, Svalbard Sword. Okay. It's a very tongue twisting keyword. CRED introduced Svalbard, a comprehensive suite of credit related tools designed to simplify credit management and promote responsible credit behavior. Key components include CRED Cash Plus, allow users to borrow cash instant credit against their mutual fund holdings. Oh, okay. This is what we are also planning to do with our solution. but I think they are already launched in February. Okay, they launched already. CRED Plus. I don't have CRED Plus yet. CAS Plus. CRED. CAS Plus. So CRED CAS Plus is a secure lending product from CRED that allows users to borrow against their mutual fund holdings. This offers a way to access funds without selling their investments. Very nice, with interest rate typically ranging from 9% to 12%. Wow, this is nice. Yeah, I was thinking of this can be a revenue source, but they have already taken that in place. No worries, we can link it. So, CRED Credit Score, a predictive credit score scoring tool powered by advanced machine learning that offers personalized insight and simulations on how financial decisions like taking loans or missing payments impact credit score. This tool helps users strategically plan credit plan actions to improve their scores. Card management platform consolidated multiple card statements into single dashboard tracking dues, EMI spending accuracy. It includes CRED, okay, CRED Protect, which detects hidden charges. And CRED Foundation, funded with 1% of the company's ownership. This initiative focuses on financial literacy, fraud prevention in partnership with government agencies. Okay, now launching of e-rupee wallet in January, partnership with RBI. Now and Yes Bank, CRED launches e-wallet, which is a CBDC cryptocurrency based wallet. Then lending money to UPI linked CBDC wallet. Okay, e-wallet is one big initiative. Participation in Rabbit Hole to 2025 hackathon. CRED is hosting hackathon event in Bangalore in partnership with AWS and Iota, encouraging innovation and development in fintech related areas, enhancing peer-to-peer lending. So CRED is adjusting its peer-to-peer lending platform, CRED Mint, compliant with RBI regulations. So now they are going all in into the lending segment, the insurance lending segment. Sorry, the the lending segment, the loan segment. So this makes sense, right? CRED is a first started with a uh, credit card, which tracks. I mean, it is a club, right? More than 750 people. Sorry, score people or 650 or 750. Credit score people are allowed to on board as a credit member. So okay, this is pretty much what we wanted. Now, if I go to this part, examples to think to expand into wealth tech, increase user engagement, monetize affluent user base, increase app usage. What do you think is great measure company goals for this year 2025? Okay, so I will answer it. To think about expand into wealth tech, what do you think are great major company goals? Major company goals would be major company goals would be now let's go to major company goals would be user engagement. Company goals would be more revenue sources, more revenue streams, more revenue streams, then increase your expanding into wealth tech. I don't know if they want to do that. Expand into examples. Think about would CRED want into? Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't they expand into wealth tech? Revenue stream. Expand into wealth tech. If they can go to travel, all those e-commerce and all those things, why not wealth tech, right? Everybody who are good with money, they want to grow their money well. So you have to build a product that, increase or grow your wealth. So that is something I think CRED should do it and put it in their company goals. Then expand into wealth tech, into wealth tech. Mm, then increase user engagement, for sure. Increase user engagement. Then monetize affluent user base, increase app usage, loyalty and retention. Increase app loyalty and retention. Hmm? Okay, now coming to point 2. Is CRED trying to diversify beyond just credit cards, full financial wealth, lending, insurance? Yes, a full financial services eventually. It's a step by step process. It's not that, like, they would want to go all in into all those segments. Very very small thing you want to see, you want to check how it is performing, where the revenue sources is. Once something is promising, then they will dive deep into. Not like, IND money, what it did, it tracked everything. Now they put into US stocks, mutual funds, insurances, then all those things that, it makes it clutter. But we would, I mean, CRED would want to do the same thing, but a little slow, gradually, one step at a time, so that user don't feel, the app is going cluttered and all those. 3. Do you think launching investment tracker aligns with CRED's image of being premium smart money app, or is it seems like a tactical user retention move? No, no, no. This is, it will strengthen, it will strengthen CRED's image of being a premium smart money app. Okay, I will sort with this. Let's see what ChatGPT replies. Company goals for CRED 2025: expand into wealth tech, building a strong presence in beyond credit card payments by offering investment wealth management tools. See, by wealth management tools, I am not projecting or redirecting CRED's goal towards stock brokering or any kind of those kind of things. No, that is not the thing. But we will also look into different revenue sources where, see, CRED garage, they can sell some, or generate revenue streams from insurance companies by selling your vehicle insurances. Now with these investment, sorry, let's say for mutual funds, now CRED can offer or partner with different mutual fund houses, and they can integrate it. I mean, for us it will be like free, just like IND money does. And CRED can get like, commission on doing, facilitating the services through their platform. So that's a win-win situation for both. So increase revenue streams, create new monetization models through financial services, premium offerings, commissions and partnerships, boost user engagement and app loyalty. Okay. Give users more reasons to return to the app regularly. Daily, weekly habit building. Yes, daily and weekly habit building. Now there will be more reasons to come into CRED, right? Where people are using different kind of things. Not, I mean, if you don't do that, then there is, if CRED provides it a slightly better experience or much better experience, then there is more reason people will keep coming to CRED, which will boost their user retention. Strengthen premium financial brand. Position CRED as the ultimate smart money app for affluent financial savvy users. Very nice. Enhance retention. CRED in the same thing. Company goals are done. Now we will refer back to this time making big decisions later. Every feature should tie back to this. Now we should define specific business objectives for this investment tracking app. Now if I come to the first point here, if I come, yeah, stakeholder, okay, we haven't done all those things. User needs, existing pain points, okay. No, these we have already done. Stakeholder, competitor analysis we haven't done. We will do that. User behavior exploration, tracking investment, frustration with app, all those things we have already done. This also done. Organize insights, okay. Hmm. Understands, creates vision and brand positioning. Review, creates mission, position, premium, fill, and all those things. Then map company goals. Increase user engagement and retention, boosting lifetime value, expanding into financial services, leverage wealthy user base for partnership. Okay. Then explore current upcoming CRED initiatives like CRED Mint, CRED Max, CRED Pay. Okay, how the investment app complements or adds value. Okay, we will also link with different CRED products, how it can, come as a brother of the family. Brainstorms revenue streams for the app, premium with premium insights, cross-sell financial products, advertised curated investment opportunities, paid portfolio audit or tax advisory. We will see. Strategic partnership, brokers, strategic partnership with brokers, tax platforms, wealth managers, banks, NBFCs, and all those things. Now the user side is done. Now what we checked in this here is first with company goals we did. Now we will go to the why CRED would want to launch an investment app. Okay. Would you like me to guide you with 2-3 simple questions to fill that out too? Very quick. Shall we move on? Yes. See, now if you notice, ChatGPT is becoming very smart. It is asking me questions so that it can make the response even more personalized and more accurate. Question is, what specific outcomes does CRED want to launch want from launching this investment tracker? Highest percentage of users connecting investment accounts? Yes, definitely. High daily monthly usage, correct. Showing portfolio insights, upselling premium features. What specific outcomes CRED would want launching the one thing that it generate direct revenues? No. What I would want here is high percentage of users connecting. Yes, let's first copy it. One, let's paste it. High percentage of users connecting investment accounts, correct. High daily monthly usage, showcasing portfolio insights. There won't be any premium features, I would say. No, it is going to be free for the user. I don't want any premium thing. Once you are a CRED user, you are a premium user already. You don't feel like there is a basic user and there is a premium user for more money. That we should not do. That will or may hamper the brand image. So everything should be equally treated. So what revenue sources I would want is first sell, um, lend more money through uh, using money using lend more money using, lend more money with lower interest rate using mutual funds, mutual funds as collateral. Okay. Okay, this is one thing I added new. Lend more money with lower interest rate using mutual funds as collateral. That is one. Then partnership, building more partnerships, building partnerships with mutual fund houses, building partnerships with mutual fund houses, building partnerships with mutual fund houses, and earn a commission for earn commission on earn commission on investment and earn commission. See, now it is a very complementing features. Now you will sell mutual funds, right? It is going to free for users. Those mutual fund houses or companies will pay CRED commission fee. Now CRED has the data of how much I am spending through mutual funds. Now CRED can use the same mutual fund to use it as a collateral and lend us money whenever we want as a lower interest rate. So it is a very big, very good win-win situation from the user side and also from the company side. So I think it should something that CRED would want to see in the future. Is the app expected to generate revenue? Hmm, upselling premium features. I don't want to upsell any premium features. Is the app expected to generate direct revenue, subscription upsells, indirect revenue, higher engagement, leading to? Okay, there can be a real no that happens with anybody. No, I had one doubt that CRED wouldn't do any investment or suggest any investment things if the market goes down. Then people will face some issue with the CRED's image. Will it happen? I don't think so. People who invest in mutual funds and all, they are already aware of the risk in it, right? If that is the case, then CRED should not go into the lending platform as well, right? There also the people also default in loans. So if that is the case, then that also the defaulters would also reduce the brand image. Okay, now let's go to the second point. Is the app expected to generate direct revenue, subscription upsells, indirect revenue, higher engagement leading to more credit or lending usage? Uh, Direct revenue, no direct revenue from user. I don't think so. Indirect revenue, higher engagement leading. Direct revenue as commissions. Okay. Direct revenue as commissions from mutual mutual fund houses. Then, what are the other mutual fund houses? Then brokerage. No, it is not a stockbroker. Then direct revenue as commission from mutual fund houses. I also want to integrate with digital gold. Okay, higher MMTC. What is that? Uh, Digital gold platform. No. Which plan to buy digital gold? MMTC PAMP. If CRED somehow cracks a deal or partnership with MMTC PAMP, then that would be really helpful. How they can provide a commission as well. I think so. They should provide a commission. Direct revenue as commission from mutual fund houses. Commissions from NBFC partners. NBFC non-banking financial companies. NBFC partners through mutual fund lending. This is two. Then this is it, no? Subscriptions. Then the indirect revenue. See, these mutual fund and all those things, most people in the mutual funds, they do what they do is they do SIPs. So the revenues will be in terms of monthly basis, which is going to be a great deal for a recurring revenue. Correct. Then indirect revenue would be higher engagement, higher user en- engage engagement, uh, etc. Also, I want to add that commissions from digital gold proprietors like MMTC, PAMP, Safe Gold, etc. Safe Gold, I don't know if they want to do it, but MMTC PMP is they can go with, because it is it is initiative from a collaboration with the RBI. So it is highly regulated. So now is what users behave grade consider a win. Connecting multiple accounts, checking dashboards daily, and another thing, indirect revenue would be higher in user engagement and more data about users' financial health and wealth. This is a big thing. Okay. What users' behavior could CRED consider a win? Connecting multiple accounts, checking dashboards daily, taking investment advice from the app, upgrading premium tools. Connecting multiple accounts, what behavior would CRED consider a win? Connecting multiple accounts for sure. Then checking dashboards daily, taking investment advice from the app, no. Upgrading to premium tools, no. We want to do SIPs, doing SIPC. SIPs also they can do, and they have the CRED Pay, which is a platform, I mean transacting platform. So it's an in-house solution, so it's a win-win situation for both. Doing SIPs, doing mutual fund SIPs, connecting multiple accounts, checking dashboard daily, doing mutual fund SIPs. What else? What else? Hmm, I think this is it. Let's not make it too much complicated. Okay, so this is what my response is. Specific business objectives for investment tracking app. So what is the objective is now saying, okay, drive higher user activation. Get a high percentage of CRED users connect their investment accounts for unified tracking. If they launch it just like they launch their every product, uh, very very huge, very very sophistication with sophistication, then this could be a huge hit. I mean, I am pretty much sure this can be a very good hit, and becoming a CRED's major product. Boost daily, monthly engagement. Make users return frequently to monitor portfolios, insights, and actions. Make users return frequently monitor. Okay, ठीक है. Enable smart monetization. Earn direct revenue through commissions from mutual fund houses, SIPs, lump sum investments, commissions from NBFCs using mutual fund holdings as collateral for low interest loans, commissions from digital gold providers like MMTC, Safegold, etc. Enable smart monetization. And these things you can show to your stakeholder or management that these are the business specific objectives that we want to do. Leverage indirect revenue opportunities, use deeper user wealth insights to cross-sell credit or lending products, improve personalization leading to more transactions, strengthening user loyalty to credit ecosystem. Behavioral goals, user metrics, users connecting multiple investment accounts, users checking dashboards daily or weekly, users starting SIPs directly via the app. Specific business objectives done. This will directly. Now coming to next is target APIs. What is the key performance indicators? Would like to move to that. It will be 2-3 small prompts again. Let's do it. Salvi, see, this is how ChatGPT. Oh, Salvi. So okay. Yes. And in this kind of scenarios, try to write things like yes please, okay let's do it, something friendly gesture. It will detect your tonality and will give you it's like a motivation factor for ChatGPT as well. It will, if you scold ChatGPT, then the response will be different. If you say, oh this was very nice, it's a great thing, now ChatGPT will understand, okay this pattern, this tonality, okay this kind of response I am getting a like a good gesture, so it will try to do in those patterns, so you will get a much better response. Step 3, define target KPIs. Okay, question 1, what percentage of total CRED users should ideally connect their investment accounts within first 6 months? 10, 20, 30%, I would say. Let's say 30%. I'm very optimistic, so I would say 30%. Uh, 30% users or more. See, why what the rationale between the 30% is, let's say we have the 11. How many is the CRED users? Tell me about CRED's active users. Let's learn about how much users are the active user. CRED is currently 13 million users, which is 1.3 crores monthly active users. Okay, figure that has remained relatively stable for the past 16 to 18 months. As of early 2024, user base primarily consists India's affluent credit-worthy individuals. See, grades create's goal is not onboarding a lot of users, right? More or more number of users. That's not the company goal. Company goal is to get the top 1% user. What is top 1% or top, let's say 3% users? It is saying 1%, but the 3% is also a pretty good user base. Top 3% users, why? They have the money to spend on things. Like the rest 90% or 95% of the users, I mean, it's a big number, but they cannot afford any of the uh, like any of the services, correct? They earn pretty much substantially low, so they cannot afford all those services and all those things. So don't I mean, higher user base is not essentially good for all the businesses. I mean, in this case, quality users is the main target. So user base primarily consists of India affluent 75 and above. See, at a 75 credit score or above, which is a very like very small number. High disposable incomes, company focuses on top 30-40 million credit worthy households. See, this is the target user base, 30-40 million. Now they have 13 million. They have a little bit of more 200 to 300% the user base increased uh, threshold, but yeah, out of which it has successfully engaged about 13 million active users. Okay, out of 13 million, 11 to 11.5 million are monthly transacting through CRED app, credit card payment, and all those things. Like these are the paying user, you can say. Strong engagement and frequent use of CRED services such as credit card bill payments, UPI payments, and all those things. CRED's user base has plateaued recently with limited user addition despite extensive marketing efforts, including high-profile campaigns during IPL. The company briefly experimented with onboarding users with lower credit scores, but reverted to focusing on higher credit customers to maintain transaction quality and engagement. See, now because the number is getting, I mean, credit is like what? They are targeting the city, the urban population, correct? Now they are seeing a saturation of users. Now it is going a little bit downward, or it is very hard to capture new user. Okay, so we will see how we can also, this product can also increase in user base. Monetization, users, credit payments, and all those things. Okay, I forgot what we were coming to see. Okay, 11 credit users should, out of which, see, 90%, if you notice, 90% users are transacting in credit in one way or another, right? Be it a credit card or UPI payments, they are doing it. Now, what percentage? Okay, let me check. Whatever is that? What percentage of users, what percentage of users activated CRED money and linked their bank accounts? Hmm. Let's see if we have any kind of information. Search results do not provide an explicit percentage of users who have activated CRED money. Describe financial product. According to a report, CRED money, more than 40% users earn dividends on an average, indicating active engagement with the platform's P2P lending. CRED money is not lending platform. It is a wrong information. UPI payments 8% on. Okay, no, nothing useful. I have also created different other pages, creates investor relations, what they are doing on Medium, their articles. their own articles and all those things, but there is nothing substantial information that I can use. They have the company information, like how much is the total revenue, sorry, funding they have done, what is the investor count and all those things. That is not that much useful for me right now, so I will dismiss it. CRED reports revenue surge, cut losses. Okay, so CRED has revenue losses, no, reports revenue increase. Okay, now coming back to our view, which is 30%. I want to stick with 30%. I want to stick with even more. I would say I want to go with 50% or more. How? Okay, 50% may not be using it. I don't know. So 30% is good. How often do you expect active users to check their investment dashboard? Daily, monthly, weekly? What would you consider? How often do you expect users to check their investment dashboard? At least monthly. What percentage? At least once in a month. That is what I want. What percentage would you consider a good investment rate? What percentage would you consider a good engagement rate? Engagement rate would be again 30%. Should we do 30%? It should be higher, but the no information is there, so I want to take a calculative case. Any targets or direct business outcomes? Any targets or direct business outcomes? Percentage of users who start SIP via CRED. I would want 10% of the users. I want 10% of the users should start SIPs. This is what I want. Then for the next is percentage of users who take loans against mutual funds. At least again 5%. 5% of the users. No, 5% of the users who has mutual funds 5% of the users. Let's take 5%. I think 5% is too much. 5% of the users. Okay, let's do this. 5% of the users take loans against CRED. Is there any image linked? CRED money is there. CRED cash plus. Where is CRED cash plus? This is CRED money. Oh, this is a very good key. Let's put it in our Figma. Okay, let's take this. Let's put it in this panel. Yeah. Let's understand here as well. Travel expenses management 103 crore, 7% comes from travel expenses management. Non-operating revenue. Okay, this may be created wallet payment and all those. Insurance 11 crore. Okay, 0.8%. CRED cash, CRED pay 1,100, 75% from CRED cash and CRED pay, lending and CRED pay. Revenue from loans, flash, cash, advertisement fees, jackpot, feature deals, then service fee from merchants, credit store, investment commissions, Kuvera. Hey, I used Kuvera. Is it a good app? I have never used Kuvera yet. Stocks and more, mutual funds. Oh, Kuvera is owned by CRED, is it? Okay, Kunal Shah led fintech unicorn, yeah, this that announced the acquisition of online financial planning and investment platform Kuvera in a mix of cash and stock deal. See, means they have the plans to go into the wealth tech, but would they do it inside here? I don't know. Kuvera app. Okay, not this one. Very nice, no? It is like a link to Kuvera does all those mutual funds, fixed deposits, stocks, and all those things. And CRED is not going to, build in all those stocks and all those yeah, new, like, it's just a tracking app. We are not going to build any stock brokerage application. They already have it. But invest in mutual funds, fixed deposit. This is something Kuvera already does, mutual funds, but we can also provide credit. Is it acquisition, a full acquisition, or how is it? One-stop platform with app is completely free with no hidden fees, financial fees, limited physical presence. Okay, Kuvera charge regular safe type of mutual funds, debt mutual funds. Okay, credit already does all those things in Kuvera through Kuvera app, so that is fine. Credit travel, Happy. Okay, corporate expense management, insurance commissions through CRED Garage. This man, I don't know the full one, but this title is so misleading. Delhi man receives 1 rupees cashback after paying 87,000 credit card bill. What did you expect? Credit should pay you like what, 8,000 rupees? This is unrealistic expectation from an app. It is on top of it. It is not the credit card lenders is giving you cashback is different, and credit giving you cashback is different. Okay, now coming back to our point, mutual funds 3, then 4. Okay, there is no 4 monthly commissions generated. I don't know the monthly commissions. No idea. Okay, now this is the tab. Let's see. 1 hour is done. We should complete it as soon as possible. How much is there? A lot of things are there. Okay, so revenue strategies. Okay, what it said is percentage of credit users connecting at least one investment account, 30% plus within first 6 months. Percentage of active users checking their investment dashboard, 30% monthly active users engagement. Okay, 5% TBD to be discussed. Okay, got it, no issue. Now we can move to the revenue strategies. Yes, please. Define revenue strategies. List all possible revenue streams you think CRED can earn from investment tracker, commission on SIPs, lending margins, gold purchases, premium features. There should not be any premium features, but these are all what I can expect. Let's do a little bit fast. Commission on SIPs, lending margins, gold purchases. Two is mm, questions 3. Any thoughts on partnerships? Like, okay, do you want a premium model, basic tracking fee, premium insights paid? If yes, what features should it should everything should be everything should be free for users. No premium, no additional features. I don't want any kind of frictions which will you know do a segmentation throughout in the user base. In terms of premium, okay, you are a basic user, there is a premium user. All CRED users should feel like they are a premium users, right? That's the brand deal. If you take away from the brand, then the brand value will not be that much brand. So any thoughts on partnerships like exclusive mutual fund deals, early access to investment products, better gold prices for CRED users? Like exclusive mutual fund deals, early access to investment products, we can do that. Any thoughts on partnerships? Early access to investment products, better gold on partnerships. No, I think this is good. Mutual fund commissions. See, no. Mutual fund commission, earn commission from AMC's asset management companies for SIG. Okay. Lending margins, partner via NBFC offer loan against mutual funds holdings, earn a margin or commission on disbursed loan. Digital gold commissions, earn commission on every gold purchase made through partners like MMTC, PAMC Gold. Partnership deals, negotiate exclusive offers with mutual fund houses, better returns, lower charges. Early access to premium investment products. No premium paid plan, all features free for users to maximize adoption, loyalty, build deeper financial insights. Revenue strategy done. This will later help your business plus design plus marketing teams to align easily. You have completed company goals, specific goals, target, revenue. Now it is giving me a checklist. Okay, these are the things completed. How cool is that? Next, we are ready for empathy mapping, revenue strategies. What about the other things? Okay, company goals. No. Why we didn't do the checklist? Did we complete all the things in the checklist? Did we complete everything from the checklist? I think ChatGPT is becoming a little lazy. Yeah, only 4 things it gave. Now it is saying empathy mapping for all 3 personas. We would like you to do empathy mapping. What about the other things? Now, see, if I will ask, did we complete everything from checklist? Now it will say, okay, I'm sorry, we didn't do that. Good question. Let's do a quick checkpoint. Target revenue address, user context checklist. We have completed everything. No, 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 no. We haven't done completed everything. Competitive landscape. Who are the top competitors? What gaps, weaknesses can we exploit? Strategic initiatives and alignments. Constraints, then opportunities. Four things are there. Competitive. What about competitive landscape? Good catch. You are right. Competitive landscape is partially done but not fully explored yet. Not partially done. Okay, you identified main competitors: IND Money, Ticker Tab, individual brokerage apps. Mentioned their cluttered UI, overwhelming. You mentioned their main issues is cluttered UI, overwhelming features, inaccurate tracking. But what is missing for a full competitive landscape is feature by feature comparison. What features do competitors have? CRED should or shouldn't copy? What CRED can create a clear differentiation? UX UI style comparison. How do their apps feel in terms of design, use, and onboarding? What should CRED do differently? Feel more premium and minimal. Opportunity gaps left by competitors that CRED can attack. See, when you dig deeper or do such type of research, right, that gives you a much more narrower look towards we are building something unique. We are building something that is not present, which will, in other words, our unique selling proposition in this. So when you do such type of research, that will make your design will be, very well thought out and very well researched, which will eventually stand out in the market. So ideally we should do is a detailed competitive feature table, UX observations optional, opportunity synthesis. Here is my suggestion. Let's do a quick but competitive landscape analysis. It will design phase sharper later. Would you like me to guide you through step by step? Super simple, a few prompts. Yes, and also I can provide you some screenshots of their UIs. Give extra information to ChatGPT, which it can utilize and give you much more detailed or personalized response. You upload screenshots, optional data, this, that, grow. I will help you analyze them in a structured way. We create a feature by feature comparison table. We summarize UX observations, good versus bad patterns. We list clear opportunity areas for CRED, what you can upload: home dashboard, investment tracking view, insights, portfolio performance view, anything that shows their user journey experience. Even partial screenshots are fine. Upload the screenshots. You have hit the free plan limit for GPT-4. Oh, if you have multiple screenshot, upload them. I think I have to pause it here for the competitive landscape. We will give it a break. Now it is 1 hour and also my ChatGPT thing is done. I think I have to purchase the premium, but that won't help you if I do that, because if I do with the premium subscription, then if most of my user base or my viewers don't have the premium, then they will say, okay, this because I have the premium, then I got a better response than this, that. I don't want to get into that. So I will take a pause. I will come back in the next, where we will continue from the competitive landscape. Yeah. Meanwhile, this is the second. Um, Meanwhile, You can do nothing. I think this is no views. I have been doing this for a few hours now. There are no views. So if you ever do any kind of if you ever come to this video or live this videos later, please do subscribe, because I come to this live sessions regularly. I will come to these live sessions regularly, and I will do these type of practical design sessions, so that you can ask me questions in real time and we can, you know, solve a problem uh, real time. Yeah, I've used real time 3 times, I think, within 2 3 seconds. Okay, so let's stop it. This one we will continue later with a let's stop it now. We will continue this session later with competitive landscape or competitive analysis in the second, in episode 3. Then we will do more of the user research, or we will jump to the define stage. We are still in the empathize stage. We still haven't done all those research or requirement gathering. Once we do that, our empathize stage is done. We will jump to the what define stage. Then after define there, I think the ideate stage. So we will plan out in every stage what are the techniques from the design thinking process we will utilize in this one. We will talk through in every stage. So bye bye, see you in the next video. Please subscribe, like. This gives a little bit help or push for I mean, someone like me who is starting. It will like encourage me to create such tutorials more often. Yeah, so thank you, see you in the next episode.